Is this all a bit of a whirlwind for you? All of the press, the publicity for this? You've been to Venice, I've been to London.
I know, it is. I'm just lapping it up. I'm powering through this, I swear. It's so wonderful. I've never been part of something like this. So I'm in a suit, and I've been dressed
Very
up.
Dapper.
And I'm,
Very down-dressed.
keeping my shit together.
Let me ask you about the story. It's a fascinating story, a very timely story as well. How did you first get involved with the project?
I got a tip-off from a business associate saying, you know, there were auditions last week, it's done with, why don't you just give it a shot? And I recorded 2 scenes on my phone, I remember. That was the beginning. And there was 2 months of grilling then after that, sort of like video game levels just going on and on. It was almost to a point makes you delusional about it. So I'm glad I got the part, I would have gone mad. But because it's the story that really sort of intrigues you, just you want to know what the hell happened. I didn't know about this. Nobody I know knew about this, so almost shocking actually.
What was it like on the first day when you walked in and worked with someone like Judi Dench? I mean, such an icon.
Oh God, it was wonderful. I mean, we'd met a few days before, but day 1 on set was hilarious because there's 200 people. It's the shot where I'm presenting her the mohar, and I remember both of us looked at Stephen, you know, after the first take, and Judy's like, "How did that go?" And Stephen walks up and says, "Judy, just act better." Take 2. And what do you tell Judy, right? So everybody was in splits, and it was. I thought it was a wonderful icebreaker, but that was my first memory.
It's such a fascinating story, and as I say, a very timely one. What do you hope audiences from around the world kind of take away from the film?
I think they should just take what it is, what it stands for. Really, you know, it's just a wonderful relationship between 2 people who belong to totally different cultures and geographies and religions, and I mean nothing really matched on the book, but what really was unique was that the common ground was this humanity. The fact that they saw the human sides to each other, and intellectually they stimulated each other, and they could talk about things. And I think the problems were on the outside, not between them. I think people should see that. Yeah.
Are you hopeful of doing more kind of movies outside of Bollywood now? Obviously, you're a big star over there. Are you hoping to do American movies, or are you quite happy?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lovely time for actors and directors. I think the world is opening up, and it's so nice to be part of this, you know. In whatever way, of course, it's an Indian part, but I do look forward. Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey